Well, after getting some much-needed rest at the Vatican Embassy here in D.C. tonight, Pope Francis visits the White House in the morning. Melissa Rogers, Special Assistant to the President of the United States and Executive Director of the White House Office of Faith-Based and Neighborhood Partnerships, joining us from the White House. Melissa, President Obama rarely meets someone at Andrews Air Force Base. Why Pope Francis?
Well, you know, the president has such high regard for Pope Francis, and this is an unusual step for him. But he and the First Lady are just so thrilled to be able to welcome Pope Francis to the United States.
Some of the guests invited to the White House welcoming ceremony are people who really disagree with church teaching. Why were they invited?
We're so pleased that we will have people from across the nation that are associated with the Bishops' Conference and with these fine social service organizations that are linked to the church. We also invited a diverse cross-section of other Americans, both religious leaders and people who aren't affiliated with a faith, but who have high regard for Pope Francis and really enjoy his voice and his leadership and respect him immensely. And they wanted to join, and we wanted them to.
New initiatives coinciding with common values that the White House shares with the Vatican. What are they?
There's so many, but they include dealing with refugee issues, welcoming refugees and integrating them into our communities, working on extreme poverty around the world, and making sure that people all around the world have the opportunity to really succeed economically and provide for their families, which is something that's so essential to human dignity. We've worked on issues of international religious freedom, and we've worked on issues that relate to climate change and caring for our common home, as the Pope so eloquently put it in his encyclical. So we've been talking about those issues, working on them, and the President's charge to us has been that he wants the visit to have lasting value.
Melissa Rogers, thank you for joining us from the White House tonight.
Thank you so much. It's great to be with you.